How's it going, guys? So we're back again, back out fishing for another week. Today we've brought you down Friars Point in Barry on the left hand side. We got here quite early, just to get into the stinky hole. Yeah, we haven't cast out anything yet. We just thought we welcome your faces to Friars Point.
Yeah. Yeah, to say we got here early, I think we got here just before low water. And we got here early so we could get in this spot, and then nobody's turned up. But if we would have come over, say 3-4 hours before high water, there would have been 6 people over here.
Probably, would be our luck, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we just wanted to get in here because it's nice and comfortable. We can go up the top and cast. It's not too bad on the left, but this is probably our favourite spot, isn't it, Rich?
Yeah, because I know the front fish is better, but
yeah,
obviously, like we said before, Dad's not going to go on the front.
No,
he's petrified of heights. The right hand side's the same. That's pretty much like that all the way down. The left hand side, I think, is perfect for especially for him.
Don't get me wrong, you can fall in wherever.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
Wherever you go, you've got to trip over a bit of line on the floor and go head over, ass over tit. But that slope there, I mean, I see the boys over there running up and down here, where they've been doing it for years. But it's not for me. I'm petrified of heights. I looked down. I got halfway down there, and I was holding onto the wall. It was pathetic. So it's just not worth it.
But we do catch when we come on the left hand side. So
over the last couple of years, we caught some nice fish in here, haven't we, Rich?
To be fair,
we caught
had
all
some great
sorts.
sessions.
So hopefully it's my turn today to catch a fish, and not a dogfish.
And I've even put him on my side just to give them a better chance of catching one.
Yeah, but the trouble is, on this side, the last time he came here, Solly moaned about was getting stuck. So that'll be me today.
Because we cast more towards the point, towards the right hand side. There's a big weed bed.
Yeah.
I've probably mentioned in other videos of on Friars. There's a big weed bed out there. So when you cast and your line goes slack, you can get caught on it, and yeah, it can be a nightmare to be fair.
You got to be quick, because even with 7-ounce legs.
Oh, sometimes you don't even have to be quick.
No,
it's
don't,
already in there before you even.
You don't realise it.
Wind down.
The tide will come in, and suddenly you just go make a cup of tea or something, and the next thing then is chuck your line round there and you're stuck. But once when the tide turns.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's funny here. When the tide turns, it goes towards the island, where you'd think, because the tide's going out, it'd go that way to go out. But not here, it goes towards the island. So when it turns, it's not too bad, because our lines go that way and there's hardly any snags then. But it's just when you get in up to high water, anyway, you can tend to see, if you don't wind in and start casting to the left and you leave it a little bit late, you can be in the snags. But yeah, we'll give it a go. The weather's nice. Only a few showers. I think we've had one shower.
Yeah. We've had one soaking.
We had one soaking. We didn't have our jackets on because it was too hot. By the time we got them on, messing around, we
were drenched.
We were drenched.
And dry as a bone now. That's how warm it is.
It's lovely, yeah. And it's nice being a bit of rain and that in it instead of boiling hot.
Yeah, definitely.
It is warm, but it's not like one like when we were down Nabrock. It was scorching. But we'll enjoy it anyway. We got our flask of tea, we got our sandwiches and cakes and things like that, and it's just fishing. We just loves it, don't we, Rich?
Yeah. So if we have any action, or when we've cast out, we'll bring you back.
Yeah.
I'll show you our baits, our rigs and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll bring you back in a bit, guys.
Yeah. See you later, guys.
Don't know if the camera's going to do it justice, but it's it's blowing a hoolie down here. I know I got the microphone, basically the wind's coming this way straight into us. I forgot to check windy. Yeah, it's blowing a gale down here. I don't think it was forecast this strong, put it that way. Bloody hell, it's windy.
Right guys, it was Nice sunny day as you've seen earlier, and then I went up the top to cast. I cast the one out, I went back up with the second one to cast out, and I literally couldn't stand up with the wind. It just come from nowhere. It was like a bloody mini hurricane. It blew my hat halfway across the island. I had to go chase it. And I couldn't stand up to cast. I just run back down and put my rod on the stand and could be down in the corner, but it's hailstoning, thunder and lightning. It's incredible. Today it said it was going to be 10 mile an hour northeast with showers, which obviously you don't mind, but I can't even go and cast. It's that windy, it's blowing me off my feet up there. So we'll see what it's like later, but if it stays like this, it'd be impossible for us to even fish. So, you know, we'll get back to you later if we do manage to fish properly. See you later. Right, Richard's just had a doggy. The hurricane have stopped.
We've actually been able on
the
to fish.
dongle.
On the dongle.
First cast.
Nice doggy.
And I just had a bite as well.
It's not ideal, but
no.
Saves a blank, I suppose.
Yeah.
So no, give him
If we get anything else, we'll get back to you guys.
Lovely jubbly. Well, just saying, guys, I just put out right hand rod out, right hand side rod. This one. You can see my hand. This one. Just had a nice bite on it. Probably never doggy, but you never know. Could be an eel, could be a ray, could be anything. Could be a bass. The king of the ocean, or queen of the ocean, or whatever. Nah, that is the best thing with sea fishing. You don't know what you're going to catch. I might have to wind down in a minute and give it a check. I'm going to keep an eye on it, because obviously, because I got dongles on, I've got to leave it a little bit longer. But once I've wound down and stuff, I'll bring you back. Fingers crossed we've got another type of species.
Guess what, I found that as well. Now when I fucking cast,
Yeah.
I can feel it pulling the tip round.
Let's go and give it a check, guys.
Hang on. Oh, I was going to say what's going on in a minute.
Well, never gone here, but hey ho. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So I'm sure it's that good now. I can it hasn't long been thrown out. Or chucked out, I should say. Cast out, I should say. There you are. Now I'm gonna give it another cast. Get it back out there. Bring it back in a bit, guys. Never mind.
Right guys, nothing really to report. It's 6 o'clock, high water's I think 8:05. Richard just had another doggy. I just put my two out now. I have put the one to the right a little bit too much. The last time I put it, I did get stuck in weed, but I got it out. But the wind has stopped. The wind was horrendous, like I said earlier. The rain has stopped, but the thunder's still here. So hopefully, if we don't mind the downpour, it's It was the wind. I couldn't even stand up the back up there. My hat flew off, went across the top of Friars. I had to go chasing it. I don't know where the wind come from. It was incredible. I'm glad I wasn't out in a dinghy out in the bay, because it would have blown us upside down. But yeah, Richard's had a couple of bites. I had that one.
I've had 2 dogfish now.
Oh, he's had 2 dogfish. Have you had 2 or 3 bites, Richard? I've had 1 bite, but there was nothing there. The other one I brought in got stuck in weed. I managed to get it out, but the bait was really stripped. I think it's because obviously it's in the weed. It's probably all crabs there. But we just put them out now as far as we could, and Richard's going up for a cast now. So if we do get anything, we'll obviously get back and show you later, guys.
Well, it's been, weather-wise, it's been on and off. Dad's obviously probably said it's been constantly raining, constantly blowing a gale. The wind has died on a bit though, fingers crossed. I've had a few bites, 2 dogfish so far. Not what we've come for, but you know, you can win them all. It's been nice just to get out again. I know I say it every week, but with the amount of time I've got, you just got to be thankful you can get out.
Did you hear the woof on that?
Yeah, I heard the reel going as well.
You know why?
I thought Bucky was casting in. You dropped the tip?
Behind me. Dropped it right well. As far as I
Yeah,
did.
as far as you can, yeah.
As far as I did.
It's easy up the field, because when you drop your tip at the field, what are you going to hit? Grass? That's the worst you're going to hit. Up here, because obviously we're still getting used to casting and everything. It is getting a bit, well, especially for me, mainly, not for Dad, but it is getting...
I'm an expert, Pete.
So he says.
I'm an expert of the family. I'm an expert at everything.
My missus will probably agree with that as well.
It's only because I make so nice sandwiches.
What she calls pappy sandwiches. Yeah, for me it's just getting that, you know, rod tip and everything down. But, you know, I get it. I'm doing a new cast now as well, so my next cast I'll try and film it so you can see. It's not perfect, it's far from perfect, but it's getting my bait out there and I'm catching dogfish, so it's far enough to catch fish.
You're doing well, Rick.
I've got a new, I'm trying a new line as well. I got Asso Invisi Silk in red. It's got like a silky sort of material on top of the nylon, which it feels really nice as well, especially when you're winding in and stuff. But just now, because the top of the line was wet, dry, as I wound down, it burnt all my thumb. They're the things that people don't tell you that happens when they're winding in. Well, it's probably just me it's happened to, I suppose. But if any more action, any more bites and stuff, I'll bring you back. 3rd dogfish for me. Number 3. Again, dogged out so far, but we might get through him. You never know. I'll unhook him, cast it back out, and I'll bring you back in a bit. But you know, dogfish is a dogfish. See you in a bit, guys. Out there, but it went that way. I didn't mind. I think the strap slipped as I come round. But yeah, it's out there, so I'll leave it there. Fingers crossed, I'll have a fish, hopefully.
Oh, look at that.
Here we are, guys. I don't know if you can see that. That's a left-hand rod. Fingers crossed. That was definitely a bite as well.
Oh no, definitely a bite, wasn't it?
That I'm caught nothing yet, but
I had a bite,
hopefully.
there was nothing there.
Yeah. Hopefully we have something. Because his luck lately hasn't been as good as mine,
No, it
to
hasn't.
say the least.
I'm trying, mind. I'm trying.
Yeah, he is a tryer. He is trying. He's blanking, but he's trying.
Yeah.
I gotta laugh at him because, you know, if it was me, he'd be doing the same thing.
Not me.
And I keep telling him it's because I can cast serve on him, but he's not having it. We gotta have a bit of a sense of humour together. When I snaps off and I blows my reel up, he stands there and laughs at me, so it's only fair.
That's what any good father would do.
Exactly. And again, guys, and again. Oh, that was a good pull.
Boy, I nearly got out of my seat then.
That was a good tug.
Yeah, I nearly got out of my seat then. Was I not excited?
That's having a good old tug.
Oh, it don't look like it started slacking me, Rich. Oh no. From this side.
Yeah,
it
don't
looked
get too
like-
excited.
Yeah, it looked like it was going slack, but I was on the other
He's getting
side.
excited, guys. He's getting
I am.
excited.
I pulled my rag out of the front of my trousers and he nearly fell down. That was a really good bite then, wasn't it?
I was, yeah.
That's the best bite I've had all afternoon. Well, I'll say I've only had one bite. Might slacken off a little bit. A couple of inches.
If it does keep going, guys, we'll bring you back in a bit.
Doggy, watch you don't slip in, Rich, after what happened to me. My life's by there, lad. I got an eel.
Eel, is it?
An eel or a doggy, one or the other.
Oh, that's a tiny eel. Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Oh, it's not a dog, is it?
Probably the smallest dogfish.
Oh, that's taking the biscuit, that is. That's taking the biscuit. Oh, I fell over and then I get rewarded with that.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, when you come down here, guys, we got studs on. Dad come down the bank down by here, and he went flying. He hit his head on the back of the rocks by there, which is lucky. He didn't hit it too hard. But yeah, he's alright. I picked him up and everything. But yeah, just obviously for yourselves as well. Be careful when you come walking down banks like this, because it is quite wet down here. It is quite slippery. The rocks itself, like down Ogbar, they're quite grippy rocks. Down here, they are really like treacherous, slippy. But yeah, just pre-warn you. Just be careful if you do come down here. Seemed to be a bit better. Again, it went to the right again, but it's obviously getting used to casting from this sort of bankment. Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, not a doggy. Well, Dad's got another present to show you. Another doggy. We've got real mines on the other side, behind us, on the front, and the right hand side. Dan, the fish is with him. He's had a phony and a nice little blonde. And we're getting dogged out on this side. But that's fishing for you. Can't always come fishing and catch blondes and you know, rays and stuff. But we're happy, we're out fishing. My voice has started to go. I knew it'd happen. But you know, we're out fishing, enjoying ourselves. That's what it's all about.
catching doggies!
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 It's high water just gone as well. So I'm hoping on
Small bullets.
once it starts dropping.
Rich. Small bullets.
Oh, small bullets, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. It's not a doggy. Do apologise, guys. It's a bullet. Only a baby. When Dad brings him over, he'll show you quickly. Yeah, it's gone high water. It started to drop slowly, very slowly. But I'm hoping once it starts dropping, I'm hoping we have a few more bites. Fingers crossed that the doggies do, you know, go away, I suppose. Here's Dad's nice little bullets.
See?
Oh, wait.
See his little nostrils there?
Yeah.
And his teeth, look at his teeth.
What do you think?
You can see the teeth on him. I know you can't see it properly because it's only small, but God, they got a set of teeth on him. Yeah, look, and there's his little, what I call a beard, so see it? And nostrils on him.
Yeah.
Pretty colours, mind.
Lovely little bullets.
Nice little bullets. Let's chuck him back.
We thought it was a doggy.
Oh, look at him trying to bite me, look. Can't
Yeah,
you tell that?
you can tell it's a bullet. Nasty. In he goes. Dad's slipping all over the place again. Nothing new. But yeah, other than that, guys, other than our dogfish catching and our 1 bullet, thanks to Dad.
But only...
We're gonna keep going. It hasn't got dark yet, so we're fishing to darkness. Probably fishing till about 10 o'clock, I want to say, roughly. Or depends how I fishes. Yeah, if we have anything else, guys, we'll bring you back.
Richard's just had a nice bite, guys.
Yeah, I haven't unhooked him yet, but
got a nice phony.
nice phony.
Let me turn my light down a minute, guys. There we are. Look at that.
Lovely jubbly.
Lovely thorny.
Had a nice little dung. I thought, well, I better check it. Because I've been dogged out. Yeah, I literally was going, oh, here comes another doggy. And yeah, absolutely beautiful. Nice phony to add to the list.
Yeah.
We'll try and take some photos or whatever and slip him back.
Yeah. There we are.
Cheers,
well done,
guys.
Rich.
That was worth coming. Happy days.
Well done.
Woohoo. But that was a nice phony. Fingers crossed Dad has one. Fingers crossed. It won't be long now. It's probably give it probably about half hour. We'll make a move. I thought I had a bite then on my right hand rod. But yeah, so far now for the season, that's spotted I've had, and I've had a phony. So I've only got a small eye to go on a blonde. Plus I got all summer for them, so that's 2 ticked off the list. But to have dogfish after dogfish after dogfish, and then to have, you know, not half a decent brae. That was a good brae, to be fair. That was a good phony. I didn't weigh it, but because it's pitch black and Dad wanted to get his rod out and stuff. I took some photos and stuff. They're not the best photos, but they do. A little bit of camera footage as well, especially for you guys. Happy days. If we have any action, we'll bring you back. As you can see, it's pitch black. I can't see anything in front of me, so I've had to put the head touch facing towards the rods, just so I can see. And then I got the light on top of the GoPro then shining towards me, which I don't realise how strong them GoPro lights are. They're really powerful, to be fair. But yeah, if we have any luck, guys, we'll bring you back. See you in a bit, guys.